This is a spoiler-free review. I am not going to talk about what happens, is about to happen, or is going to happen in the future. Even though there are going to be manga panels on screen, again, this is spoiler-free, so this is safe to watch. Back to the video. Some time ago, I was, just checking the internet, doing my due diligence research to see if there's any new information about the new season for Lovers War. This is arguably my favorite romance series. I was looking for gold, but instead I somehow struck oil. Actually no, I found the lost city of Atlantis. Through my digging, I found out that the author of Lovers War, Akasaka, was working on a brand new manga IP. I mean, fucking shit! Writing the script right now, I just found out he's working on another new IP! Thus, this is a story of how I found Oshinoko. You could say that Oshinoko tackles what it's like being a celebrity behind closed doors. However, it is more pinpoint accurate to say it puts a spotlight on the idol industry, something that generally does not get a lot of attention from those who are outside the bubble. I know what you're thinking, trust me. You're either a part of the idol fandom, or someone who vomits at the very sight of BTS. Trust me, I am the former. But to those still cleaning up the pieces of last night's dinner, you sprayed all over your carpet just like an inkling from Splatoon, just hear me out. It can be said that the best works of fiction are made from both truths and lies. Too many lies and it becomes outlandish and unbelievable. At the same time, if it is too grounded in reality, it becomes too boring to invest any time into. This is a balance that celebrities work their ass off to maintain. Comedians, actors, singers, and all are the same. What is their daily life like? How much time do they put into the work? How do they act around others? These are things that are hidden behind closed doors that we can only imagine. Being so close yet so far out of reach somehow. That is how a quote-unquote normal person views a celebrity. But we say the same thing if and when you become a celebrity yourself. Paparazzi, contracts, scandals and drama, cancel culture. Then there's the time and effort to make your act a success. Rehearsals, sound team, editors, lighting, promotion. The things that we, the audience, don't pay much mind to when we go to see our favorite artist in concert. It's not a stretch to say that along with whatever else you're selling, you're also trying to sell yourself as a commodity at the same time. That way others can latch onto you. One small misstep, it doesn't matter how successful you are, kiss your career goodbye. So I don't think what happened with Kanye can be called a small misstep. I think it's more accurate to call that using a portal gun both above and below you to get into an infinite loop of falling from grace. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Jokes aside, this is the criticism and yet the small hole that Oshinoko makes for us to peek into. If you want an idol show, this is not your show. It's not cheery, it's not bright, it's not that kind of stuff. It's a bit more real than other shows. However, it is a show about idols in the idol industry. That is true. Though there is another side to the plot that forces progression of the story, right now I can only mention its existence, because if I say any more, that would be pretty significant spoilers, so I'm gonna shut my mouth now. Celebrities in the show, for the most part, are idols. Arguably, the worst type of fame you can be known for. I'm not saying that idols are inherently bad, and this is something that's made very, very clear in Oshinoko, but the idol industry is what's looked down upon. All of this is made very clear throughout the very early stages, and you are forced to be reminded of it at various points later on. They, idols, are famous for the sake of, well, being famous. This is bad for so many reasons, one of them being the very concept of the root word, idol. It is one thing to idolize someone, to have a person where there is some sort of factor or thing about them that to you, they stand out. It can be envy, it can be pride, it can be respect, jealousy, who knows? It's just that one something that makes them stand out from the rest of the crowd. And, as a matter of fact, anyone can be idolized by anyone as well. However, it is a whole different situation to put your average person on a pedestal for millions upon billions of people to praise and cheer for. And not everybody can handle that. Another reason to dislike idol culture is because in the end what you're selling is, well, it's yourself. Not even a song or a dance, not a joke or a role you're playing. It is supposed to be yourself. promotions, pop-ups, whatever the hell you're doing, excluding whatever talent you have as an individual, you're trying to make yourself as likable and protagonistic as possible. But being human that idols are, it's only a matter of time before they err. What are they to do? It's actually very simple what they're going to do if they err. They're going to lie. 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 And lie again. Sell a fake version of themselves, or a whole nother person entirely. Despite the possibility, they are able to sell this piece of fiction that's all lies yet lack an ounce of truth. Rather, they lie so much it becomes part of the truth that sells the fiction. What amount of their humanity do they have to toss away or hide? Or sacrifice, for the matter of fact, to make this fake image work? This speaks volumes to people who rely on their fanbase more heavily than other fields. Content creators are actually a part of this list who need to be in tune with their audience as well. The idea of internet celebrities on a case-by-case basis are not too far off from idols. How many of them form fake versions of themselves for the sake of success? Are you too overly enthusiastic and target a younger audience? Or is your mask more mellowed out and calm for an older demographic? Do you want to be known playing for a game? Or do you want to be known for reviewing anime? What side, real or fake, do we want to show people? Do we mind this false identity for content creators compared to an idol? The reason I bring this up is A, the idea of lying to your audience is heavily explored in Oshinoko, but B, this is something I did in my much older videos.
Hey guys, Spitfire02YT.
Oh god,
here,
please
and
turn it
today
the fuck
we're
off! Putting all my cards on the table, everything before this video on screen right now are videos I am obviously not proud of. Oh god, I want to burn these in the deepest pits of hell so they can never escape and see the light of day again. Being the idiot kid I was, of course I shared them with my friends, but whenever I did, I felt embarrassed of myself. No, but it felt confusing to me since I put all of my effort into these videos and I was happy with them, but somehow something was bothering me to the point that I felt embarrassed to show them to other people. I couldn't tell back then, but I know now it is because that wasn't making me fucking dog. But I now know it's because that wasn't me making those videos. As a kid, I had an imagined identity of what a content creator looks like, and I tried to fit myself into that role. I tried being funny, tried to be family friendly. Being a kid, that wasn't much of a choice though, so I let that slide for myself. I tried being something that I wasn't. That's my end point here. Which is why my soul screams in pain whenever I think of those cursed fucking videos. In fact, I don't know why I haven't privated all of them yet, but you know what? We're just gonna let it slide. Looking back on my younger self, I couldn't even imagine making a script for this video as a kid if I continued on the path that I was as a content creator who made videos. Before I restarted my channel, this is about a year before I did, I read Oshinoko for the first time. And this is just me speculating, but I wouldn't be surprised that it unconsciously changed my decision on how I want to handle my videos. I never cared about how others think of me at all in the first place, whatsoever. In fact, I would make myself the butt of the joke. I'd give zero shits. But how would it work if there is full truth but no lies? What if I was unapologetically myself? Well, I guess we both will find out together. I think that's all I can say about Oshinoko. Saying any more will be me either ranting about it, overanalyzing, or going into spoiler territory. Though I haven't even mentioned the storytelling, voice acting, characters, animation quality. I mean, look at those fucking eyes! Holy shit! They are so beautifully drawn and pull you in. Oh my god! Remember that shitty "I get lost in your eyes" pickup line? They took it seriously. Don't forget the fact that there's more to this anime than just idols, lies, and celebrities. I always knew it was going to be adapted into anime eventually. It was just a matter of time, and that time is now. Please go watch Oshinoko. It's well worth your time. I'm not even saying consider it. It's definitely just a must try. Even though the first episode is an hour and 20, it's worth it. Please just go watch it. Regarding the title of this video, I don't think it quite fits with what I've said up to now. It might have been how I felt like before I started writing the script, but it's no longer accurate now that I finished the script. So, I guess a more accurate title would be something like this. Or is that a lie? The plot thickens. But if I've ever learned anything from the series, it is okay to lie once in a while, and maybe, even though I don't like the idol industry, I can make a single exception and root for someone.
結成から4年、じわじわと人気を上げてきて、メディアの露出も増えて、ようやく世間に見つかったって感じ。ここからだ。ここから彼女はスターダムへと。
Fuck, I went down the rabbit hole.